All right. Well, I'll start with a sad one I wanted to get out of the way.
Oh, we got a heart.
No.
Hey, Martha.
Race to the finish. Marsha Hurst?
Yeah.
Hey, Marsha.
We got 2 thumbs up. That's the cover.
That's a cover.
We got another heart.
This is by one of my favorite artists, Jason Isbell. A song called Elephant. She sat in your bed in your past. She winked at me and drained her glass. Cross-legged on a bar stool like nobody sits anymore. She said, and you're taking me home. But I knew she planned to sleep alone. I'd carry her to bed, sweep up the hair from the floor. If I fucked her before she got sick, I'd never hear the end of it. But she don't have the spirit for that now. So we drink our drinks and laugh out loud and bitch about the weekend crowds. Try to ignore the elephant somehow. Just try to ignore the elephant somehow. Somehow. Said, and you crack me up. Seagram's in a coffee cup. Sharecropper eyes and her hair almost all gone. When she was drunk, she made cancer jokes. Made up her own doctor's notes. Surrounded by family, I saw she was dying alone. So I'd sing her classic country songs. She'd get high and sing along. But she don't have much voice to sing with now. We'd burn these joints in effigy, and we'd cry about what we used to be. Try to ignore the elephant somehow. We just try to ignore the elephant somehow. And I've buried her 1,000 times, and I've given up my place in line. But I don't give a damn about that now. If there's one thing that's real clear to me, no one dies with dignity. You just try to ignore the elephant somehow. We just try to ignore the elephant somehow. We just try to ignore the elephant somehow. 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 Oh, somehow. Somehow. Jason doesn't have a lot of happy songs, and neither do I. That is not one of the happier ones. It's a song about somebody that he clearly lost to cancer. So, love the living while you got them, y'all. Even if they disagree with you politically.
They had a Will.
Will Heckmuller.
No, Will Royston.
Well, Royston, I recently heard your music, man, and I knew you were good. Just, I don't know, by knowing you, I guess. You got a heart of gold. But man, you could, if you weren't such a damn good bartender, I'd say you should quit that and just do music full time.
Yeah, I don't need him quit and be a bartender because I need to see him.
Yeah, we'd like for you to keep pouring our drinks. But your music sounds real good, man. I'd love to jam with you sometime. All right, so this one's an original since I started with a cover. This is actually, this is the first song I ever finished. Like 13 years ago or so. It's called Happy Dagger, for all you Shakespeare fans out there. Chance to glance and fall down head hard face first, and now I wish I'd seen your point from your head, heart, hands and feet. Couldn't wait for our bodies to meet. I wish I'd seen your point, but not till the tears fall down. Do you want to listen? And not until we've hit the bottom do we try to change. And not till the tables turn around, and not unless we're calling off our old charades. Well, I saw you laying on the ground, and I waited till no one was around. You looked so bright, you know you looked so sharp. And I worked my way to you in stealth, mumble ceremonial words to myself. Something about sickness and health, but that was all nonsense. Cause not till the tears fell down did I want to listen. And not until we hit the bottom did I even try to change. And not till the tables were turned around, and not until I called off all my damn charades. Well, you cut through my heart and soul, just like they say you broke the mold. So much for growing old with you, I guess this is it. And then you cut through my flesh and bone, just like we've really always known. You know what to do when it came down to it. Yeah, well, everyone's got their job to do. I guess this is not your fault, but it's because of you. Well, go ahead, don't waste more time, just do it. Oh, happy dagger, won't you unveil your face? Oh, happy dagger, won't you put me in my place? For a 13-year-old tune. I wasn't 13 when I wrote it. All right. Shameless plug.
It's time.
It's time.
So, we do this every time. Just because, you know, we're doing a lot of work. And I do it slow, low and slow, like your green beans. Just in case anybody's still working. You never know. If you got anything to throw at us.
One of us got unemployment, one of us got a stimulus. We're waiting on both of them. The other half of that.
The other half. Somebody got a stimulus. Somebody got an unemployment. You can guess who's who.
I've been stimulated.
I haven't.
Well, we're working on all that.
We're working on all of it here.
I've got a couple things to model here, not just the salt lamp. I won't talk too long about them, but
the salt lamp is free. You don't have to pay for that.
We've got a $4 beer. We've got a $6 shot. These are things that cost us a lot less when we're at home. Of course, while we're at home, we're not making any money. So we appreciate all you guys tuning in, whether you donate or not. And if you donate, just know that it's going to she and I and Abigail to keep us eating and living with a roof over our heads and doing all that stuff until we can all get back to work.
That's even the most fun I've had.
It's pretty great.
36 years. Is doing this whole production thing. And you guys are really a part of it. And I really appreciate it.
I'm gonna go ahead and knock out another original while it's early on in the set.
Let's do that.
Who we got watching? We got anybody new up there?
We got Elizabeth Yearwood.
I don't know her.
I will tell you a story about Elizabeth later.
Uh-oh.
Liz.
Watch out, Liz.
So my mom's best friend, Amy, that's her daughter. When that went to Davidson with the whole baseball security story.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Somebody give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear that guitar, okay?
Give me a thumbs up if you can hear this.
How close can I come before my head gets cut off?
Get your head back. Sounds great. Thank you, John Noble.
Thank you, John Noble. Thanks for watching again.
Him and Tracy are
Hey, Tracy. It's a song I wrote called Christmas in Nashville. This is maybe the second or third song I wrote, so also like 13 years old, something like that. Well, you drove to the airport, supposing I'd be there. I called you on your way, said I'd spend Christmas in Nashville instead. I'll be in Nashville for Christmas this year. So you pull onto the shoulder, put your heart back in your chest. You shift it back to drive. If I won't come, then you're coming to me. If I won't come, then you're coming to me. Outside, the sword cuts flesh. Inside, I feel only death. God, see how distressed I am, how in torment within. Driving west on 40. Know you've seen these signs before, but last time you found yourself in Telluride, was it yourself you were looking for? Or was it yourself you were going to find? silence. I bury my face in the dust. Perhaps I'll find some wisdom in a place I too long have ignored. In those books gathering dust on my floor. Gold is dull, now it's brightly shown. Sacred gems are scattered and strewn. But you were faithful, or so I thought you would see us through. Thought you would see us through. Thought you would see it through. Thought you would see it through. Hey Bailey. It's our other neighbor, Bailey. I'm spending Christmas in Nashville instead. I'm spending Christmas in Nashville this year. Christmas in Nashville instead. Christmas in Nashville. That's not the way it usually ends, but I'll end it that way.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Megan's minor.
Ugh, we told her to stop like 2 times a week.
Although Alicia.
Oh boy. I can't wait for me to give you a big hug and for you to come scratch my back before I know who's scratching my back.
Give good chicken sounds together.
Great chicken sounds.
The best chicken sounds. It's on her curriculum vitae, by the way.
Alright.
I don't know many people that can put that on their resume and be like, no, I make the best chicken sounds. Just saying.
Those are pretty good. I wonder if we could make money just making chicken sounds.
Yeah, it's not a weight factor.
Well, yeah, but I'm sure nobody just does chicken sounds.
I am strictly chicken sound maker.
Right. It's possible. Alright. I'll do another cover for you guys. No, I mean an original. Yeah. I've done 1 cover, 2 originals so far, right? Yeah, something like that.
Correct.
Look before you and you'll see somebody, maybe me. But this body's not the me I'm talking about. Yeah, this body may be mine, but I like my body fine. This body's just a shell I wear around. Oh yeah, your body's like a car you drive around. Oh, ride around with me. Yeah, ride around with me. Come on, ride around with me. In no time I'm sure we'll see that your body is just a shell you wear around. You know, I've been accused of being a hippie before. So I put it in front of my name at some point, then Facebook made me take it off. Communist. Right, not my Instagram though.
They're related.
Right. Same company, I know, but it's a weird thing. They were like, that's not your real name. Anyway. I guess one of the parts about me being a hippie born too late is I end up writing songs about metaphysical shit, like your body just being a car that you drive around for a while, or a shell that you wear around. Now you can't really like change them out really well, but it's far as I know. But I've never had that much money, so I'm not looking to change the shell anytime soon. But when you say things like, your body's just a shell you wear around, some people look at you kind of funny, and they want some explanation. And while I do consider myself to be somewhat of a man of science, I really got not a lot more to say to them than this next line. Well, there's places that I've been where there's no sainthood and there's no sin. Yeah, there's places that you go to only be. And I can't wait to see your face when you fly into this place. Our voices without language screaming free. 'Cause you're free and you'll fly around with me. Well, come on, fly around with me. Yeah, fly around with me. So high above the ground, it's not hard to see. Your body was just a shell you wore around. Your body is just a car you drive around for now. If you don't give it what it needs, oh well, it won't take long to see. Your body won't get you to the other side of town. So come ride around with me while there's time. Oh yeah, ride around, we'll see. Oh, ride around with me. In no time we'll surely see. Our bodies were just the shells we wore around. Our bodies are just like cars we drive around for now. I'm glad I wrote that one. Once again, we appreciate you guys being here. Not that you have the full spectrum of options you would normally have outside of phase 1, whatever we're doing in North Carolina here. We're still basically quarantined, which I fully support, by the way. Numbers are not looking super good, so stay safe. Don't get super relaxed, guys. That virus is still out there. Do everything you need to do, but we need to be patient for the rest of it. Patience, patience, patience.
So Lexi is watching with Whiskey, by the way.
Oh my God.
Which makes me so super happy.
Lexi, we miss you.
Oh my God, I just can't even. Can't. Lexi is running on issue. But I was like, bitch, keep your money. I'll send it back by getting more for everything. So there's that. Haha, you heard me.
Thanks for the top too.
Also, like, I love how my numbers have gone down because I've shared a watch party. So, like, I don't know how many people are watching because they're all on here. Which is great.
All right. Get the weather drop a little bit out here, so. And these strings are still pretty new.
That's right.
They're still just stretchy boys.
Stretchy boys. Stretchy boys.
That's it. Love it. Perfect. All right. So I guess now we can have people take a vote. I guess I'll go back and do another cover. Knock out all the Jason Isbell real quick. So we've been saying Isbell for the longest time. If you don't know Jason Isbell, I mean, that's what it looks like. It looks like Isabel with 2 L's and no A. but apparently it's pronounced Isbel.
Well, that's like my child's last name looks like Canal, but it's Kennel. Just saying. So it's the same thing. Isbel.
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 Oh wait, I was supposed to drink when somebody donated. I'll do it when the next person does.
Oh yeah. Sweet.
Yeah. I forgot about that. I'll do it later. I'll do it after this song.
All right.
So there's a story behind this song. I'm not gonna tell it.
Okay.
It's a song called "Cover Me Up" by Jason Isbell. Isbell.
Isbel.
Isbell.
Isbel.
It's like Louisville.
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 Or
What else? Waffle.
no. Lowell.
What?
Lowell.
Lowell?
Yeah, place but next to the light place.
Oh, that we never stop.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't stop there.
Don't stop.
Lowell. Next to gas station.
This is a great song about love that lasts through people not really being where they need to be when it all starts. Heart on the run, keeps a hand on the gun. You can't trust anyone. And I was so sure what I needed was more. Tried to shoot out the sun. In days when we raged, we flew off the page. Such damage was done. Yeah, but I made it through, 'cause somebody knew I was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room. Someone needs medical help, or the magnolias bloom. 'Cause it's cold in this house and I ain't going out to try. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Put your faith to the test when I tore off your dress in Richmond, Ohio. Yeah, but I sobered up, I swore off that stuff forever this time. In the old lover scene, I thought it'd be me who helped him get home. Yeah, but home was a dream, one I'd never seen until you came along. So girl, hang your dress up to dry. We ain't leaving this room. Priest breaks open wide and a river runs through, and it carries this house on the stones like a piece of driftwood. And cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. until someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. 'Cause it's cold in this house and I ain't going out to try a pool. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Oh, cover me up, know you're enough to use me for good. Woo! Cheers, y'all. That's a happy song. It's also kind of like it's kind of a sad song. He's good at that. You're like, oh, I feel good about that song. Wow, that's rough. A lot going on there. Look into Jason Isbell's story. He's great. I don't know that I'd be doing a live show for you guys right now if I didn't listen to Jason Isbell. Isbell. It's like Bible. You don't say Bible. You say Bible. I guess the spelling's different. But, right. All right. What do you think, baby? Is it too early for a walk with me?
It is not too early. It is 7:27.
All right. Well, I'll hold up.
All right.
I'll hold up. I'll do another old song.
Hi, beautiful Caitlin.
Pick it up a little bit. Kaylin?
And, well, my boys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Caitlin.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
I like how they say my boys. They're her boys, but my boys. My boys. The only boy he'll ever have.
As far as you know.
You can see my face right now.
Well, consent is. I like these new strings, but man, do I not like new strings. Here's a song I wrote when I went to Canada as a youth.
They are my boys. Oh, I love you, baby. I
Years.
love you so much.
Years and years ago.
Sorry.
No, you're good. It's called K3 in the O'Hare Airport. If you guys have ever been to O'Hare, man, what an airport.
What an airport.
I think they got an Applebee's in there.
Or no Charlie.
They used to. Yeah. I think that used to be a Denny's.
Shut your face.
Till they call a song. One bar on my cell phone battery. 1 week till I come back home. Lights flash up above to remind me what to do as we approach the ground. They say the nights are cooler in Calgary. Slide my sleeves back down, down, down. I'm giving up, conceding to the slumber, 'cause every action till now has proved counterproductive. Bubbles so big, just like my problems, I set my beverage down. With bubbles still leaving from the cup till it fizzles out. And then I realize this is the only way that things get done. Things get done. I confess my recent infidelity. Saw the Rockies and I fell in love. If I could bathe in this perfect mountain water, I'd be forever clean. I know I'd be forever clean. And I find the more you love him, the more I love the idea of being loved by you. And I find the more we love them, all of them, the more they can see that they could love too. minutes till I come back home. Woo! That's the danger of old songs you don't play all the time. It's like you'll forget your own lyrics.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like that time. All right, we got 30 minutes until we howl. I hope you guys are all still here for that. Sure, shameless plug if we've got new viewers. All right. Okay. Yeah, I should do that. Well, my buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thigh. There are little feathered Indians where we tussle through the night. If I'd known she was religious, then I wouldn't have came stone to the house of such an angel, too fucked up to get back home. Over West Virginia, smoking spirits on the roof. She asked, ain't anybody told you that them things are bad for you? I said, many folks have warned me. There's been several people tried. Up till now, there ain't been nothing that I couldn't leave behind. So hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering softly in my ear, and I will sing it all. Honey, tell me how your love runs true, and how I can always count on you to be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight. From the circles it has raced like a little feathered Indian calling out the clouds of rain. I go careless through the thicket, I go running through my corn just to hold you for a minute, though you leave me wanting more. So hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing along. Honey, tell me how your love runs true, how I can always count on you. Be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight. Impressions on the inside of her thigh. There are little feathered Indians where we tussle through the night. Yeah. That's a Tyler Childers tune called Feathered Indians. He is fantastic, and I will do one more of his towards the end of the set.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I just learned that one. I'm real excited about it.
Can you say hi to
Elena, which Elena? Elena.
Elena? The only Elena.
Hey, Elena.
Not Helena, but my Elena.
You got all them kids with you?
All them kids.
All them kids with you?
Oh, Caitlin, you shut your face.
We miss you so much.
Oh my gosh.
I love how I play country songs and our southern accent comes out a whole lot more. She's from Atlanta and I'm from Rocky Mount, North Carolina.
Oh, Caitlin, I got your $20 from your boys.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Give back.
Get back.
We might treat some of this like fishing. We're gonna throw some of them back.
You tell your boys we're gonna go find snow sometime.
Y'all keep it.
I'm sure they've seen snow since then. But however, I'm grabbing your two boys up sometime and we're gonna go find snow. Just us. I love them and I miss them so much. Also, Elena, I miss you. Like to say it.
I didn't do this one last week, so, and I'm not really sure why, but I did. This is one that I wrote as well. This is actually the most recent song that I wrote. So I guess you could say I'm still learning. Well, she wrestled away the phone cord he had wrapped snug around his neck. It was a curly kind that's hard to find. Most folks don't use them anymore. Then he broke free and he broke down, left his clothes all on the floor. And wearing only boots and chain, threw himself out in the snow. In this strange moment she was seeing him feel more than she'd ever seen him feel before. And with chaos in his head, that same head inside his hands, well, he was screaming at the air, leaving none inside his lungs. Oh, you know she tried so hard. Yeah, she tried so hard to understand. But now we've come so far. Yeah, we've come so far. Just walking hand in hand. And now she's singing in her sleep in a sunbed next to me. Well, she had too much to keep and not quite enough to eat. And we've all been there before. I'm sure many of y'all have seen me with my ass out when I can't even count the sheets. Be with my ass out in the wind. I can't even count the sheets. And she ain't never heard this song before, but somehow she knows every word. And with a head full of LSD, it must have been the most beautiful thing I'd ever heard. You know I tried so hard. Yeah, I tried so hard to understand. But now she's singing in her sleep, in her slumber next to me. We had too much to keep, and not quite enough to eat. And we'll try so hard, because we've come so far, walking hand in hand. Yeah, we'll try so hard. We'll try so hard, knowing what we know and haven't been where we've been.
Alright.
Cross that one off the list.
Song number 5?
Whatever we're calling it. Yeah, I guess
And
that's
song
my.
number 5. That's what it's going to be called.
I really hate that. Because it's not. There's
Otherwise, you're going to call it a painting looks like a telephone.
there's no reason for it to be number 5.
No. Otherwise, you call it a painting looks like a telephone.
I'll make up a random number and it'll be song number whatever. It's just the way that it is. Alright, so can I get a thumbs up or a heart for anybody who's a Bright Eyes fan out there?
Megan, you missed the song about my ex-husband. I'm really upset about that, by the way.
That's alright. I'll play it for her in person soon. It's only gonna get better. It'll probably be better next time.
I only stopped crying about it in October.
Yeah.
There's that.
I mean, it's pretty.
It's been a year from today, basically.
That I wrote that song?
Yeah.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
You're
You're
usually-
on the beach.
You're usually right.
That's when I was. He left from Crown, and I was crying about that. And they sang it the first time, and they're like, "Here, read these words," and I was like, "Oh my God, these words!" That's some peace and some harmony. Put the thing together. Take them by the hand.
I thought I knew what song I was playing.
Booty the Blowfish, coming out right now.
Well, if you take me back to your place, I'll try not to bother you, I promise. Because it's cold in here, and I wish it was hot. My sink's broke, it's leaking from the faucet, and I'm fractured from the fall, and I wanna go home. You know, it takes two, but it used to take one. Yeah, it takes two, when it used to take only one. Well, my money's no good when I'm up to no good. No good ever comes from it, honest. Oh, I've got a really good heart, I promise. I just can't catch and break. If I could, I'd treat you like you wanted me to, I promise. But I'm fractured from the fall, and I wanna go home. It takes two when it used to take one. Yeah, it takes two when it used to take only one. It takes two when it used to take one. Yeah, it takes two when I used to take only one. So if you take me back to your place, I'll try not to bother you, I promise. That's a really short version of a Ryan Adams song. That was back in the I mean, Ryan Adams is still a great artist. He's doing fantastic stuff. And he's another guy that I probably wouldn't be doing this version of this without. Almost definitely. So, thanks, Ryan Adams. I really doubt that you'll ever see this, but I would like to say thank you. Anybody I ever do a cover of doesn't necessarily mean that I approve of that person's lifestyle or personal choices or any of that. Well, you won't see me playing any John Mayer fucking tunes. But anyway, yeah, fuck John Mayer. Anyway, I hope he sees this. Excellent guitarist, shit human. Anyway, we're just gonna leave that there.
That's a whole nother podcast.
This could go viral, and I could never make any money, and that's fine because I spoke my truth.
John Mayer.
Right. Fuck him. Anyway, I'm sure you guys know somebody like that that's super talented, but also kind of a terrible human.
Super califragilistic.
Yeah. So moving on. God, John Mayer.
Next song.
I'm just saying. I'm gonna play covers mostly of people that I actually admire for more than just their music.
Great.
Yeah. So Tyler Childers or Jason Isbell.
Isbell.
Because I've got a couple originals left, and
Alright, let's get a thumbs up for Tyler Childers and a heart for Jason Isbell.
Who wants Tyler? Who wants the Tyler?
Thumbs for Tyler, heart for Isbell.
Alright. While everybody's figuring that out,
Thumbs for Tyler.
I'll play one of the last potential covers I had to
I
play.
got all the thumbs.
I asked about Bright Eyes fans, and I never played anything by Bright Eyes.
Anybody want some more Bright Eyes?
I haven't done any yet. I should have, but I haven't.
Let's do some Bright Eyes. Well, we got some hearts. Yeah, some hearts.
For Bright Eyes?
Who
Wait.
wants the bright eyes? Who wants the bright eyes? Give me a laughy face for some bright eyes. I want some bright eyes. Can you play my favorite bright eyes?
Huh?
Waste of paint?
We can learn it.
So next time.
Sure.
Waste of paint, my favorite.
I like this one a lot because it says more than it says. I think it means more to a lot of people that like get some of the lyrics a little more intimately than some other folks do. This song changed for me over the years.
That's all.
Yep. Poison oak, some boyhood bravery. When our telephone was a tin can on a string, and I fell asleep with you still talking to me. You said you weren't afraid to die. In Polaroids, you were dressed in Were you made ashamed? Why'd you lock them in that drawer? Well, I don't think I've ever loved you more than when you turned away, when you slammed the door, when you stole that car, drove towards Mexico, and you wrote bad checks just to fill your arm. I was young enough, I still believed in war. Guess I'll let the poet cry himself to sleep, and all his fearful words would turn right back into steam. But me, I'm a single cell on a serpent's tongue. There's a muddy field where a garden was, and I'm glad you got away. But I'm still stuck out here, my clothes are soaking wet from your brother's tears. And I never thought this life was possible. You're the yellow bird that I've been waiting for, the end of paralysis. I was a statuette, now I'm drunk as hell on a piano bench, and when I press the keys it all gets reversed. Sounds of loneliness make me happier. All right.
Woo!
Yeah. I hardly ever play Bright Eyes anymore. All of his stuff's so heartfelt, and it's like so much of it's just real sad.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I listened to.
At the beginning of this whole thing, I was like, can somebody check on Bright Eyes and make sure he's doing okay?
Yeah, can somebody check on Connor Oberst, please?
And you're like, he's fine. He's actually like living his best life.
Yeah, I hear he loves isolation, actually.
He loves
But
this kind of stuff. He's like making his best music.
all right. So I've got an original I've been saving, and
It's 7:55, just
I
to let you
know.
know.
All right. Well, so I'll go ahead and knock out that original,
That works.
and then I'll close out with a couple covers after we howl, because we gotta howl. That's just a thing we do. All right. This is a song I wrote called "Walk with Me."
You can do that right now.
Yeah, might as well, right?
Well, it's not a 5-minute song.
No, I got time to do it.
Jesus Christ.
The song always starts with a prayer. That's why she said Jesus Christ. Although I think you're supposed to pray to the Father. I'm not really sure how the Trinity works. But the truth is, all the people that seem super convinced of it, they ain't sure of it either. Well, you could walk with me, still be free. You know I hold you close, but I'll make you wanna run like hell. Well, you could use my sleep. Oh, dry your eyes, walk away with me. Yeah, dry your eyes, grab a hold and walk away with me. Well, you know, sometimes, yeah, I pretend I do it well, so well most other folks can tell that there's more than what I say to what I mean. It is more than what I say to what I mean. And no, there isn't much to hide, but there's only so much time. So walk with me, I'll tell you everything. You just walk with me and we can give away everything. I ain't much for things anyway. And when the future seems as black as night, well, your eyes glow bright as day. If I should feel a little bit drunk from their shine, oh Lord, help me not to sway. Oh Lord, help me not to sway. I know you may not always lie exactly where I lead. Oh, but if you stay by my side, girl, yeah, and not 2 steps behind, girl, you'll always be with me. And you're always free to leave, just like me. Oh, please don't leave, 'cause you can walk with me, we can both be free. And I'll hold you close, but I'll always let you be. You know, sometimes it will be I who falls a bit behind. Yeah, but at least I'm walking, girl, and all anybody's doing is trying. I said I'm trying, girl, now take my hand with pride. I ain't got much pride. I got too much pride. and still be free. You know, hold you close, but I will always let you breathe. We've got some new howlers. I'm so stoked about that. That is where it's at.
There are so many more howlers behind us.
All right, so since we got another week and we're about to wrap up.
We're about to wrap up. I gave us till 8:30 tonight, by the way.
Okay, well then I'll do two more.
Okay, two more.
Two more.
So, if you enjoyed our howling and our singing, and our cute little jokes,
I have lost my upper register.
also, this is going to be the last time that we do this in this facility.
Next to the last, probably.
With these great acoustics, because they're keeping us out. Woohoo! We love that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We've been waiting on this confirmation for a while.
our whole life is very interesting, by the way. But hey,
If you know that, if you know us, you already know that.
we're really good at living in tents, so we're kind of not really worried about it. But at the same time, we're gonna get through it.
She said it's none of my business, but it breaks my heart. Dropped a dozen cheap roses in the shopping cart. I made it out to the truck without breaking down. Everybody knows you in a speed trap town. It's a Thursday night, but there's a high school game. I sneak a bottle up the bleachers and forget my name. And those 5A bastards run a shallow cross. It's a boy's last dream and a man's first loss. And it never did occur to me to leave till tonight, when I got no one left to ask if I'm alright. And I sleep until I'm straight enough to drive, then decide that there's nothing here that can't be left behind. Well, the doctor said Daddy wouldn't make it a year, but the holidays are over and he's still here. How long can they keep you in the ICU with veins through the skin like a faded tattoo? He was a tough state trooper till a decade back, till that girl who wasn't mama caused his heart attack. He didn't care about us when he was walking around, just pulling women over in a speed trap town. Just pulling women over in a speed trap town. And it never did occur to me to leave till tonight, when and I realized it'll never be alright. So I signed my name and said my last goodbye, and decided that there's nothing here that can't be left behind. Sun came up, so I slept a couple hours in my pickup truck, and I drank a cup of coffee by an Indian mile, 1,000 miles away from that speed trap town, 1,000 miles away from that speed trap. 1,000 miles away from that speed trap town. 1,000 miles away from that speed trap town. Woo! Woo! Oh wait, now I get my howl back? Come on. Like, it was time to howl and I couldn't howl. And now it's time to cry, but I ain't got time to cry. That's another sad song by Jason Isbell. And here's a slightly more upbeat, not necessarily happier tune, but Brother Isbell.
We got 11 minutes on my battery.
Perfect. Well, this is gonna go by quick. Early in the morning when the sun does rise, laying in the bed with bloodshot eyes. Late in the evening when the sun sets low, well, that's about the time my rooster crows. Well, I got women up and down this creek, yeah, that keep me running in my engine clean. They run me ragged, but I don't fret, 'cause there ain't been one slow me down none yet. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall, go them in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. Well, I got people try to tell me, Red, oh, you wanna keep this living, gonna wind up dead. Cast your trouble on the Lord of Lords, or wind up sleeping on a cooling board. But I got friends up on White House Road, oh, they keep me strutting when my feet hang low. Right good whiskey gonna ease my pain, and all this running gonna keep me sane. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall, throw them in the river and and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't nothing better when the wind comes cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard live, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. Well, all men, women on a shallow grave, same old news, just a different day. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the highball, throw them in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't nothing better when the wind comes cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. And when they lay me in the cold hard clay, won't you sing those hymns while the banjo plays? You can tell them women that they all might frown, 'cause there ain't been nothing ever held me down. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the highwall, throw them in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. Bing, 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 bong, bong, bing, bing.
Gosh.
Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you next week, maybe.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Wait. Oh, you say something.
What?
Yeah. Wait, I can change the thing and say,
How's the both?
I love you guys. Oh,
Thanks so much.
Cubby is watching now.
Oh, now you're watching? You're gonna have to go back and watch it. We just
You
finished.
have to go back and watch. We're just done now.
And watch it next week too. I'll do a different
Yeah,
one.
we'll do it
Totally different
from a
set.
different place. We might be living over by the dumpster over here. Yeah, we might be living there.
Probably not over there.
Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see.
Who knows?